Hello everybody, my name is Andrey. Thanks for watching, and yeah, let's get right into it. I'll start off with the reason for this video. In the first place, I've made over the weekend a beautiful pork pie. You could say this is almost like a little pate and croûte. Well, it is. It is dough and pastry, so to speak, and there's a little layer of white wine and chicken aspect. But essentially, this is pork shoulder and bacon terrine, flavored with sage, smoked bacon, and apricots. Very, very straightforward. Country style pate, coarsely ground through a through a medium die. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the way the crust has turned out. I think it's a good amount of color. It's solid, it's heavy. I almost need two hands to hold it. I mean, it's not that heavy, but it's heavier than it looks, I suppose. I'm quite happy with the crust. I had one single leak just around this area. Didn't pinch the crust fully, but other than that, all the corners are solid. All the seams are solid. There's a bit of a leak there, but it was tiny. Quite happy with the crust. Quite happy with the pate itself, except I would have liked a touch more salt in there. This was 10 grams of salt for almost a kilo of meat, and about 450 of smoked bacon, which is quite salty on its own, but I think we could bump the salt up to anywhere between, maybe double it, maybe up to 20 grams. It definitely could use some more salt. So this is my weekend project. I'm quite happy with it overall. This is my first terrine I've made on my own. We've made a couple at work with the help of our sous chef, and they've turned out great. So this was my first solo project. But sort of doing this pork pie on the weekend gave me an idea and an understanding of sort of how do I want to take this project further. I suppose the very basic goal would be to create a space, create some sort of channel, an idea for helping each other as cooks to get better. I think it's a fantastic cause. I personally want to get better. I personally want to learn more, memorize more, feel more things. You know, as a professional, as a master of your craft, you can feel things when that needs more, that needs less. Sort of have a feel for cooking as a general sort of discipline. That is the ultimate goal, is to become a master, to feel things. And I think one of the better ways to do that is to collaborate with other people, is to make things, taste them, share them, get feedback, and just do it all over again, hundreds and hundreds of times. So this is a message for anybody who's interested out there, perhaps who lives in the Okanagan area. I live in West Kelowna, to be more precise. If anybody would like to come into maybe even my place, and we could collaborate and make a dish and taste it and share thoughts and experiences and share feedback, I'd be very interested in making more things like this, for example, or even just talking food, sharing experience and posting it on YouTube, and getting more people involved, and maybe talking and taking on bigger subjects like, what does the next wave of restaurants look like? What does a Canadian restaurant look like? How do we succeed? So all of these conversations interest me, and they all evolve around being a chef. So I'm very much excited about trying more and sharing some of this pate with my roommates. But this is the idea, is sort of to get better together. So if you're watching, you're a cook, or you want to be a chef, or you're interested in food, please reach out, and we can perhaps talk and maybe make something tasty and learn together. So there you go. That's my video for Monday, October 21st. Thanks so much, everybody. Ciao.